What is negative reinforcement in avoidance behaviors? Imagine avoiding something that makes you uncomfortable and feeling instant relief. That's the core idea behind negative reinforcement in avoidance behaviors. When someone takes action to dodge an unpleasant situation, they often experience a reduction in anxiety or discomfort. This relief acts as a reward, encouraging them to avoid similar situations in the future. It's like if you're afraid of dogs and decide not to walk past a park where dogs are playing. The fear doesn't go away immediately, but avoiding the park makes you feel calmer right now. Because that relief feels good, you're more likely to avoid parks with dogs again. In cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, avoidance behaviors are seen as learned responses. When avoiding something reduces anxiety, it's reinforced. For example, if a person fears public speaking and leaves the room whenever they feel nervous, that escape reduces their fear temporarily. The brain learns that leaving the situation stops the discomfort. So, the next time they face a similar scenario, they're more likely to avoid again. This cycle keeps anxiety going because the person never learns that they can handle the situation, or that the fear might not be as bad as it seems. The problem with this kind of avoidance is that it prevents people from facing their fears. Without confronting the situation, they never learn that they can tolerate the discomfort or that the feared outcome might not happen. Over time, avoidance can make anxiety worse and limit a person's life. That's why CBT focuses on helping people face what they fear, but gradually. It teaches them that they can handle some discomfort and that avoiding it only makes things worse in the long run. In therapy, individuals learn to recognize how their avoidance behaviors are reinforced by the relief they get. Therapists guide them through gradual exposure exercises, where they confront their fears step by step. They also work on changing thoughts that make avoidance seem necessary. The goal is to weaken the connection between avoidance and relief so that people don't rely on avoiding to feel better. Instead, they learn to tolerate discomfort and see that it often isn't as overwhelming as they once believed. So, in simple terms, negative reinforcement in avoidance behaviors is when avoiding something unpleasant makes you feel better temporarily, which then encourages you to keep avoiding in the future. It's a cycle that keeps anxiety alive, but with the right strategies, it can be broken. Facing fears gradually and learning new coping skills help reduce the power of avoidance and make life more manageable.